Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mario, your host tonight, and this is IDK That's Perfect, the most professional and professional podcast out of South Austin.
Yeah, I like that.
Tonight, I am sitting down with Mama Duke. If you do not know who that is or the name is,
You been under a
where you
rock,
been at?
nigga.
We all been quarantined, but where you been at?
Where you been at?
How are you doing tonight, my Scorpio sister?
Hey, bro. You know what's crazy? The first time we did this podcast, we found out we not only were both Scorpios, we were both Scorpio. November 7th, bro. That's some.
Same
That's some.
birthday.
And what's crazy is his girl is November 7th too. So we got this triple. Look,
Triple
we
threat.
out here.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man.
You've
This
been
is,
having a busy week, huh?
bro. I've been trying, man. Thank you for renting out this fucking place for me.
Hey, shout out
This
Certified.
Cert.
Day one, homie.
Thank
the
you, bro.
OG.
Cert is off camera doing some shit that only Cert can do.
Stays working as usual, so you know how it goes. But tonight we are here tonight at the Santa Cruz Theater, and we are being hosted by JC TV, Be Rare ENT.
Ooh.
Shout out you, man.
Got a nice
Love
ring
the
to it.
energy.
My nigga is on and I bet you $100 this nigga is sober.
Yeah, he's
Ain't
on
you?
100, and
Ain't you?
I had to get drunk with that man at one point.
Let's do it.
So let's tell everybody why we're here tonight. What are we doing? Let's
Yo, we are here. Here's the thing. We live in a world now where we don't like celebrating ourselves, but I will to the contrary. God damn it. I don't even know if I said that right. But we're here to celebrate me. We're here to celebrate Ballsy, the album, my debut fucking album. I've been talking a lot of shit for a long time, and December 19th I get to back it up.
And that is 2 days away.
2 days
I'm
away,
excited.
bro. I'm excited too, man.
How long have you been? My first question is, how long have you been working on this? Because even going through your insane amount of posts that you have on Instagram that helps a lot, you've been referencing Ballsy for like most of the year, even before then, have you not?
I've been promoting it, but I didn't call it Ballsy up until like a month or two ago. But you goddamn right. I've been I've been talking shit for a long time. Some of these songs are 2 years old, and it was important for me to portray those emotions. Like people are like, why don't you do music from this year? And it's like, yo, I was in a space where, as a black queer woman, I naturally have this chip on my shoulder. Like I gotta prove some shit. So my first album had to embody that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I went back to my vault and I pulled 10 fucking songs that embodied that energy, that braggadocious, I gotta get this off my chest shit. So yeah, man.
What made you come up with the name? Is that just based off of everything that you just said, like going off of that?
So I was going back and forth with a lot of titles, and I bought this shirt from Forever 21, real story.
Oh shit!
And it said Ballsy on it. So I just fucking liked it, and it did not fucking cross my mind, bro. And one day, me and my girl laying in bed, and she's like, and I'm like, babe, what am I gonna name the album? It just has to, fuck all. People are like in the night, like fuck all, like this shit needed to like fucking punch you in the mouth. That's what in my head.
In the face.
She was like, why don't you name it Ballsy? There was no debate. I was like, that's the fucking album.
That's why she's your wife, right?
Bro, tattooed on my fucking arm so you know it's real. Yeah, man, it was Ballsy ever since. When she opened her mouth and said that shit, I was like, when you know, you know.
And you said she did the album artwork too, right?
Did the front, the back. She designed these shirts. The back of me, we'll stand up later so you can see it.
What a
My girl
team.
my girl's full on. People don't realize that your girl. I mean, your girl's here.
Yeah,
People
she's
don't.
the one that helps me out set up the whole thing because it now comes down to just being me, but she's a strong woman behind me.
Which is beautiful as fuck because like those people don't get this recognition. Like people see these finished products and stuff and they see me. But when I see this shit, I see the people that helped me make this shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her, shout out to your girl. There's strong ass fucking women behind us, god damn it. There is no Mama Duke without Keely, so shout out her.
Awesome. I love it. And we are on, day 4 of your rollout? What have you had so far, and what is coming up to the day that the album drops?
Okay, so Monday, I dropped the Mama Duke and Friends, which is a live stream the same day I dropped my album from 6 to 11. It's 10 of my favorite artists in Austin. I was like, man, how in quarantine?
That was a hell of a lineup, though, on the crew.
Bro, that took me a minute, too. I was like, bro. And I didn't want to just get motherfucker. It wasn't for the cloud. It wasn't like who's the heaviest hitters that I can get. It was like, nah, who do I really believe in?
Yeah.
Who do I really go? Nah, they deserve more recognition. You know what I'm saying? I see a little bit of me in them where it's like a lot of times there's these hidden gems in Austin, bro. And a lot of people don't get highlighted the way they should. So this was my opportunity to be like, nah, I see you, nigga, I see you. And yeah, so that was Monday. Tuesday, fuck, I'd have to look at the fucking rollout, nigga. I've been doing a lot of shit. This
You had a
juice.
few, the product release announcement, which is really good mixed with our alcohol. By the
Fuck
way.
yeah, we just took shots off screen. I'll send you the video. Maybe you can overlay it on this bitch so people can see behind the scenes type shit. But yeah, man, shout out to Texas Made Gorillas. Feel like I'm breathing loud in this mask, but these masks are necessary. My homeboy makes kombucha and all kind of shit, and this is just not even in my realm. Like where I'm from, we don't think this big. So when he was like, "Hey, bro, we should collab," my mind didn't even go there. Even opportunity staring at me in the face, I wasn't like, "Yeah, let's do it." I was like, "All right, bro." But then he was like, "Yo, you should drop one right before your album," and that clicked. I was like, "You goddamn right, we doing a goddamn." You know, it was perfect. He let me make the fucking labels. He let me pick the color scheme. He let me do the pineapple, cucumber, mint. Monroe Farms out of, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Monroe Farms sent me like 2 ounces of hemp flour and was like, "Yo, just shout us out and we'll send it to you for free." So it's all these like missing parts that people don't get to see that just contributed to this shit. And Ghost, the name of the drink, is actually the first song on my album.
Okay, so that's an alley oop there.
Just a little alley oop, Ghost.
Yeah. Shout out them, because they fuck with the podcast too, and I'll definitely would want to work with them because that is some good shit.
Imagine IDK, you know what I'm saying? Imagine your own drink. That's
we'll
just
make a drink you can mix with any liquor. Too,
that's what I'm saying. Like just a fusion, like I don't know, bro. The possibilities are fucking endless.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
And you also had a sort of Q&A deal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Was that today or was that yesterday?
Yeah, I dropped that today. Also, shout out Blimes Brixton. She let me take over her Instagram yesterday. Bro, she has like, I don't know, fucking 80 something K up to 100K, something like that. She was like, "Yo, I'm doing this thing on Wednesday called White Out Wednesday." She's a white rapper, and she was like, where I silence my voice and I amplify somebody.
That's awesome.
Somebody of color.
What's her ad or what's she go by?
Blimes Brixton.
Okay.
She's fucking amazing. She's on the come up too. She's that bitch. So she was like, "Yeah, I silence my voice and amplify a person of colors. Would you like to take over my Instagram?" I said, "You motherfucking right."
Oh, shit.
Right before the album. So I got like 400 plus fucking followers in like 24 hours. That was like, nigga, I felt good for that. Nigga, I felt like I was that bitch scrolling through that, you know?
Yeah.
So shout out to Blimes because niggas don't do that every day. When's the last time somebody said, "You want to take over my Instagram?"
That's rare.
So I'm for sure gonna, I'd love to do that for somebody.
And last time that we had the episode when you first came on, it was back in July at like 3 months into quarantine and all this shit was going on. You had we were talking about everything that was gonna happen during South by. You had said that you had an album that you had coming out with Mad. Was this part of that or?
It is. At the beginning when I started like curating this, I was like, man, this is gonna be my last free album, right? In my head, this album that I'm dropping right now was my quote unquote last free album. But as the songs started turning in, like as we started completing them, I'm like, nah, nigga, this ain't no throwaway shit. Like it felt at the beginning, it was just like, you know, out of the kindness of my heart, I was like, man, I talk a lot of shit. I'm gonna just give him an album, get him off my back. Cause a lot of niggas in this city is like, what does Mama Duke do? You know what I'm saying? You got 2 different kind of niggas. There's niggas that like see me and go, damn, that nigga working. It don't matter if she raps or not. And then you got niggas be like, she ain't got no music out though. You know what I'm saying? So I felt pressured to be like, hey, let me get these niggas off my back. But as I started making the album, I was like, nah, nigga, this some heat.
It took a life of its own.
Yeah, it took a life of its own. I was like, nah, nigga, this got to be a rollout. It felt too good.
And honestly, I have not seen a rollout like this, and I've seen some pretty like badass rollouts and album announcements, and you know how everybody in Austin does, but this is unique, one of a kind, rare, as JC would say.
Yeah, shout out to JC. I appreciate that, man. I aim to do that humbly, respectfully. I try to, like, again, man, as a black queer woman, bro, I'm just naturally in my own lane, and I just want to stay there.
Yeah.
You know, not no disrespect to anybody else in the city. Everybody's doing their own thing, but I strive to be like, damn, nigga, ain't nobody else got that. I'm like, you goddamn right. But not in that way, in a you can do it too, nigga.
Yeah.
All you have to do is reach out to your local. When's the last time you reached out to somebody doing cool shit? You know what I'm saying? He just reached out to me. I reached back, and we made it happen.
There is a lot of local people that we can all work with and build up with. As Pimp C said, get off of that breadcrumb and get yourself a truck.
For real, man. It's real. It's like, I don't know, man. Like a year ago, I would have passed up this opportunity, not thinking that I was worthy, not thinking that I could do it, not seeing the light, not seeing the full thing. But when this came to me, I was like, nah, bruh. There's something different. Like, there's so many times that you can pass up opportunity. I've passed up opportunity my whole life. So to now see, like, maybe I could be that nigga. Maybe I could be, you know what I'm saying? There's breakout artists in Austin, but there's nobody that owns the city. And I say that like Billboard. You know, so in my dreams, in my biggest, wildest dreams, I'm like, could I be? That's how big I'm dreaming, bro. I'm like, nobody owns the skyline. When you see that skyline, you don't go, that motherfucker. But you can see Houston skyline, and you can name niggas that own that bitch. Who you think of that's from Houston. And I feel like nobody owns it, so that's opportunity to at least be top 10. Yeah. Which I'm gunning for. You know what I'm saying?
And I guess based off the year that we've had, because we thought, even in July when we last recorded, we were like, okay, we're 3 months in. This will blow over by fall. Fuck,
bro.
Next week's Christmas. Like,
I was one of them niggas. My homeboy was like, yo, bro, we're still going to be inside in November. I said, November.
And it's still a serious thing because, like, even us, like, we had to stop for a while because we're in quarantine and we had relatives that were affected by it. It makes you stop and things like, okay, like, I know I want to get out of this shit, but it's some real shit going on out there that we got to be cautious about.
And I hate to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be that nigga like, put your mask on, nigga, or da-da-da-da, or da-da-da-da. But it's like, my biggest fear is my loss of breath. And that's one of the motherfucking symptoms, nigga, not me. I'm not going out like that.
Like, I'm pretty sure I had it last year when, like, before it was even known. Because, like, I got tested and they were like, it's not the flu, it's not this.
Right.
Allergies.
A lot of niggas said that, bro.
It's just asthma, and they gave me inhalers. But I was damn near dying. I couldn't breathe, and it was cold as shit, and it just sucks. Like, just gasping for breath.
See, bro, I cannot. That's my fire. Take me. Yeah, hold up, wait. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people are like scared of fires or scared of drowning. And I'm scared of all that shit too, and heights. I'm scared of all that. But like, nigga, my breath that's my biggest fucking thing.
Yeah, we got to take a step back and be grateful that we're still here. And it's been a weird, crappy year, but we have made the best of it. Because after South by shut down, everybody was kind of a little panic mode. But
bro,
one by one, everybody took a step back and just like kind of reimagine their plan for 2020. And a lot of people, I mean, look at the Chronicles list for the top 100 albums or songs that they had for the year, and there was a lot of people that we had on the show, a lot of people that we know, and a lot of people have had a good year despite shitty circumstances we have.
You know, and I'm always careful saying this, but the pandemic, respectfully, this is just my story. I'm aware of everything fucking going on in the world, and it's unfortunate, but the pandemic is probably the best thing that ever happened to me. And I say that because it's like I finally got to like stack my bread. I finally got to like have my own routine because all we did was like go to work. I've made fucking coffee before the pandemic. Go to work, come home, have this much room for my girl, my music, and skincare, nigga. Like I had that much room for all that, and it just one of those is not getting met.
Yeah.
You know, so for boom, sit the fuck down. That was the best fucking shit in the world. Me and my girl are more connected than we ever have been. You know what I'm saying? My skincare, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? And I was able with like on top unemployment, artist relief, and this merch and little, you know, tangible shit like this. I was able to like build my home studio, which is like, you know, it's just getting better and better, bro. So
that's awesome.
While I know the fucking world is on fire, this pandemic has been good for me. Nobody in my family has gotten COVID, and it's just worked out right now.
Yeah. Aside from the dark stuff, it has been like a really, random year where like all the new shit that like something new happens there, we're gonna be like, okay, yeah, that's 2020 now. Like I feel like we're gonna look back on this year for the rest of our lives and be
You're
like,
like,
okay,
bro, remember in 20? You know what's cool is like the way we adapt, bro.
yeah,
Like,
I
what
mean,
are
we're
we
human.
doing, bro? Like, we low key like real life living with like mental health issues and anxiety, and people don't even know it's called what they have is anxiety. And you know what I'm saying? We real life just like adapted to a fucking pandemic. Like, bro, we've been inside,
In the worst way ever compared to other countries in the world too. I mean,
bro.
I'm pretty sure we're about to go into phase 5, but everything's normal outside
Niggas
the
on
building.
phase 5, bro. That's crazy to me, but we're adapting.
Yeah.
Been inside for 8 months and not shot nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was stuck. We were at home for 2 weeks and we were all about to lose our shit, but you know, I can only imagine how it was to do the whole year because some people were really going through it. And
Bro, this for sure, like, you either have a girlfriend still or you or
we
you
had our moments where she wanted to
Oh,
kick my ass. I'm chilling.
bro, same, bro. And I'm married, so bitch, you ain't going nowhere and I ain't going nowhere. So what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel most
figure the
sorry
shit
for
out.
like my dog, nigga. I'm like, should I get a dog for my dog, bro? Because that nigga I feel like he lonely.
My dog is lazy.
Yeah?
He like no matter what's going on in the world, he's like that.
He's like, bro, I don't need
that
nobody.
dog. You see that meme where that dog is like sitting down? There's like flames everywhere, and he's like, "This is fine. That's my dog. Like you just lay down, no matter.
That's the best kind of dog.
Just shoot a fart out, and she's like, "This is fine."
This is cool. I'm cool with this.
Yeah.
Goals.
But even though like everything that's going on, there's a lot of stuff like live stream took over. Like you
Yeah,
have
bro.
verses, you have shows, you have like the online festivals, and everything that's going on. Everything went virtual. We're like getting closer and closer to being dominated by computers. you
Yeah,
know?
100%.
And I'm not the biggest fan because I'm all for being in person, concerts, and being elbowed in the face and shit
Right,
like that.
right,
You know,
right.
but. Do you have any highlights for the year of the shit that you've done? Because I know it was you, Jay Soulja, Jake Lloyd. I think it was just y'all three that did the global locally.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. Us three.
How was that?
That was cool as shit, man. I love that everybody is innovative now. You got to think different, right? So the fact that Raheem was like, hey, I'm dropping these shirts. How can I make it bigger?
Shout out Raheem, by the way.
Shout out Raheem, because this nigga collabs with people in the city, has something new all the time, and is just doing cool shit and paid us.
Yeah, look
Where
him
they-
up. Check out his merch. Check
where
out his
they do
shirts.
that
Like,
at?
it's-
Shout out to
it's
Raheem.
Very unique and it's very good quality. He's done work with everybody. Like I'm trying to work with him too. And
Hell
I
yeah.
met the man, and he's very genuine too. So it's cool to see like his shit popping off and whatnot.
Fuck yeah. I love to manifest the collab, Raheem. What's good? Holla at me.
How was that though? Like, cause y'all did y'all each did y'all's own set, right? And then, with
It
the
was
whole-
cool. I love, bro, ain't nothing like a pre-recorded live stream bag. Like now
Easy money.
now companies hit you up and they're like, I'm gonna put y'all on some game right here. Ready? Y'all wanna make some money, right? Companies hit you up or hit companies up, right? And people were looking for live stream. Oh, we're throwing the Whatcha Fest. Cool. We just need a live performance. Pre-record. Bro, I've sent people old streams. What do you need? 15 minutes?
Just saved him.
Boom, send them. Boom, give me my little 250. Next. What you need? A pre-recorded? Mama do, hey, y'all, I switch up my shit. I'm not just feeding the same shit. But I'm like, if you do it right, bro, hey, I'm on next Tuesday with da-da-da-da-da festival. Y'all go holla at me.
You gotta do
Ain't nobody,
that.
not that nobody's watching, but it's like, there's so many bags to be gotten. It's like, go, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people looking for artists now. So, yeah, fucking get your bag,
They're
bro.
definitely trying to like reinvent the whole like concert and stuff like that. Cause unfortunately,
yeah.
the concert scene and the live event scene has taken a hard hit and shit has gone like.
People just don't know what to
bad.
do right now. Hell yeah. But after this album, I really want to start streaming. Bro, have you ever used the Oculus?
No, what is that?
Bro, what the fuck? Virtual reality, nigga?
No, I see.
Bro, why didn't I bring that hoe?
Yeah, I've never been.
Okay,
on that.
bro, check this out. I went to my homie's house. Boom, put me in VR. You get these things, right? And they're your hands. But like in there, they look like hands. You know what I'm saying? They feel like controllers out here. But nigga, in here, nigga, these my hands. You go like this, and your hands, they're buttons on the thing. They feel like hands. You can pick shit up, whatever, right? So I was like, bro, I gotta get this, right? So Facebook has this app, and it's called Horizon.
Okay.
You can go in there and build your own city. I'm right now. I'm building.
Sims.
It's like Sims, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I have my own life in there. Like, boom, I'm building a house, right? When I go live, my house goes live. When I'm done building, people can come to my shit. I've performed in VR. There's open mics. There's all kind of shit, bro. You're sitting in a bar like this, right? In VR. It's kind of, I was more nervous to perform in VR, nigga. And all I had to do is take off the headset and I'm not there no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was just like, you wait your turn and they're like, there's a host up there and shit. Anybody want to come up? And you like, nah, I'm gonna let this nigga go first. So then, nigga, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best quality as far as like, ain't nobody can hear no bass in your song, but it's super fucking awesome. Yeah. So I went up there, spit some shit. It was just like, aight, and I like got down. I'm like, damn, nigga, how do I build this? How do I get niggas in VR to come to my shit? So I'm in the process right now of building my own like house club type thing. My brother has a VR, so we like are building some shit together. Like we can be in the same room and be like, build things. It's crazy, man. That's awesome. Yeah, there's like there's different shit, bro. I just want to start streaming. I want to start where people come to my page. They don't just get the rapping, bitch. I'm making you laugh. We doing a little VR. Am I with my gal? Is it a vlog? Am I just promoting somebody's drink? You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like you're the perfect person for that, because in general, alone, already you have your IG popping. Like, your IG's already like, you were the person smart enough to be like, I'm going to flood IG with my posts, and I'm going to post about this and that, all relative to what you do, and it just picks up followers left and right, and you interact with people, and it's like one of the ways that people are now realizing that they need to do in the world that we live in. But you've been doing that, and
bro, the only reason I've been like heavy on my shit, when you come to my Instagram, you're like, damn, she busy, it's because I haven't dropped music, man. So what do I have to do? I have to stay afloat. I have to stay in your face. I have to put so many things in your face where you're like, okay, I don't mind the music not being here. Yeah. I don't mind her not doing this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what started this shit.
Okay.
Knowing that I had to hold my weight, even if I wasn't dropping music.
And I get that too, because like even when we had our moments for the podcast where we were at first consistently dropping once a week, and then we had like, all right, we're randomly taking a break, so let's stop for a few weeks. Yeah. People were asking like, when's the next episode, or like we don't post anything. That's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna just drop clips of old episodes, like something that people can look at and be like, oh shit, I forgot that they talk about this stupid shit, or this happened. I'm gonna go watch that episode now, you know, like shit like that. So it definitely,
that's smart as shit.
Consistency definitely helps build like a fan base and your content, because it just shows what all you have. Like, people may listen or watch, but some people may not do the whole episode, the whole song. Yeah. But when you post parts of it that you in particular enjoy and love
and shit, hell yeah. People are tuned in.
But going back to Ballsy, can we play any songs on this episode?
Fuck yeah, you goddamn right.
Do you have a favorite song on it already?
There's a song called Found a Way. And I wrote that. To me, it's like, that's the one that hits the hardest. Like, if somebody was like, pick one song off the album, it's 100%. Aside from Mad, that's the single. That's the, you know, Found a Way is just like this fucking, we're going to play that bitch. I'm going to give you that, we can play that bitch right now.
You gonna press play?
Yeah, we're gonna press play.
All right.
Real quick, I need y'all to listen to this line at the very end of my second verse, right? So it says, I always say I have triple whammy. I'm black, female, and gay, right? Okay. So it says 3 whammies. To make it up, I need 3 Grammys, because I'm black, female, and gay, and somehow still found a way. So let's press play on that bitch. Boop!
I found a way. 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 Funny how you proud of me when yesterday you doubted me. Thank me late on some Drizzy Drake. I don't need your apologies, cause I'm proud of me. Yeah, yo, I'm proud of me. I've been in the days Wavy waters, but I got it made. 500 for 30 minutes, nigga, what the fuck, I finally saw today. Wish I could go back to the old me and hold me, but I swear to God, I never been afraid. I'm sipping lemonade in the shade, nigga. I found a way. 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 Pop to the old me, nigga. I'm out here, but I'm low-key, nigga. And half these niggas want smoke, but I don't see it. So you gon' have to show me, nigga, no dick. Blow me, nigga, she sick. You know me, nigga. Acting like you really know me, nigga. Acting like it ain't on me, nigga. See, I'm getting a little shine, it's about time. Shit, you don't have to guess that I'm about mine. Nigga, independent, on my dime. And I got a lot of hater shit, all kinds. Did this shit with 3 whammies. To make it up, I need 3 Grammys. Cause I'm black, female, and gay. And somehow still found a way. I found a way.
I can smoke stogies in my house because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I'm ballsy. I'm ball.
Boom. That bitch stopped right there. Can we rewind it just a little bit? I just want y'all to hear that little part right here.
Funny how you proud of me when yesterday you died.
Get this shit. Stop. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed that shit.
And what was the song called again?
Found a way.
Found a Way. You can hear it on Ballsy. I'm going to try to drop this shit by Friday so y'all get a sneak peek.
Let's
to
go.
the album.
Yeah, that'll be an exclusive. You drop this hoe.
But still going back on the year that everybody's had, you also announced that you even did a, I just want to go to you being so versatile. You were on a kids show.
Bro.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Okay, so check this out. Somebody reached out to me. Shout out to Ella. We just know people by their Instagram names and shit.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So she hit me up and she was like, "Yo, would you be interested in doing this, this voiceover for Hip Hop Hippo?" And I'm like, "What?" But I don't ever turn down a bag. So I was like, "You goddamn right. Hip Hop Hippo, that sounds like it's right up my alley." So hit up the production manager or whoever. That sounds all fancy and shit. I don't know. Some lady that was in charge. I hit her up, emailed her, and she was like, "Yo, you want to come for a reading?" My heart's pumping because I'm like, bro, a fucking, you know what I'm saying? A kid's hip hop show, bro. What the fuck? What's good, bro? We got celebrities running through this bitch. Damn.
Hip Hop
Hippo. So I was scared, bro. I really was. It was just like, what do you mean I'm coming for a reading to read for a hippo? So I'm sitting at a table full of white people. Just to paint a picture, I need y'all to picture where
my ideal spot for people of color.
This is where you want to be.
Damn, listening to you.
So I'm sitting at a table full of white people reading for a hippo. And I'm just like out of my comfort zone. They're doing the voices all perfect. They're like, we're doing a reading. Nigga, I have shit highlighted that says hippo. And they're like, it doesn't matter if you don't channel your hippo voice, it'll come to you. I'm like, oh, the fuck. So I'm over here trying to be a hippo, nigga. What does a fucking hippo sound like? How do you sound like a hippo?
How do you channel that?
So I'm just like, I'm super nervous. So like when I was leaving, she was like, hey, let me just tell you this. I know it was your first time. You did great. Like, don't overthink it. Like, 4-year-olds are watching this. So just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you have 4-year-olds in your life, but just channel that. And I'm like, nigga, okay. 33 years old, nigga, the fuck, I'm gonna channel a 4-year-old, but whatever. And then I was like, babe, I don't know if I wanna do this, cause it's just like, it's so out of my comfort zone. And then they told me what they were gonna pay me, and I was like, oh, nigga,
I can channel anything you
want. Nigga, call me Hip Hop Hippo. Fuck Mama Duke, I'm changing my name. Anyways, so yeah, man, it was super fucking awesome. I was nervous when I did it, but I'm over here like fucking like, like just trying to channel a hippo. Yeah, man. It was super fucking dope to just see every part of it. To see, like, I'm not the person in the hippo, I'm just the voice. So to meet the hippo, to meet the kids, to meet production, to go to a screening, to go here, and then to see the final product with my voice on the hippo. I'm like, nigga, I want to do this shit.
Yeah, it's easy money. And
Easy money, bro.
That's already out.
Yeah, it's out on YouTube. It has like fucking 75K on it already, which is awesome.
That is really awesome. And I want to just keep going back and forth to the year you've had because you've done that. Like in this, keep in mind, y'all. Like she said, she hasn't dropped any music. She had Mad when she was last on the show with us.
I don't have any music at
No music at all.
And to not be mistaken for people are like, so you never dropped anything? Of course I've dropped mixtapes. They're not. You can't. I don't think they should be off SoundCloud. You might could get those hoes when this shit drops, but I'm gonna go take them off today. So I've dropped music before, but I've only had one song on Spotify in my entire life, and I used to beat myself up for that, man. I used to be like, damn, nigga, you're not even streamable. Think about pulling up to somebody and they go, hey, what do you do, bro? I'm like, I rap. Where can I see your music? And not having none. But having that Instagram that you speak of, but you can't, you feel like a sucker for being like, but go check me out on Instagram, no? It's like, it sucked for a long time, bro. Like, a lot of people see my life and they're like, nigga, nah, you got it. But for a while, sometimes we don't know that we got it. You know what I'm saying? You ask Certified. Certified is booming. I'm sure on his darkest days, he don't feel like he booming. Like, it's just, that shit comes with it, you know?
Yeah. And even with that being said, too, like, given that you still have, like, the accolades, the camaraderie, like, you are, like, head-to-head with Jay Soulja, with Certified, with Jake Lloyd, with all the top Austin artists.
I appreciate that.
Even with the one song that you say you have on Spotify, but which lead you to be in positions to like one of my favorite things that you did, you were the host for was it Tribe Mafia's album or
Wave Tribe.
I'm sorry, Wave Tribe, which like alone the album is really good and I fuck with the album. I love the album. Shout out y'all. But you did an amazing job just hosting
appreciate it, bro.
Hopping in and out. Like it really felt like I was like in GTA and just listening to the radio
bro,
that they have on there.
Oh, that's dope, bro. Cause that was improvised as fuck. So he hit me like 2 days before with like a small script. And he's like, hey, bro, I want you to do this. We didn't even know what it would sound like. He was like, let's just try. I don't know if we can do this, but let's just try. I pulled up. Niggas was smoking, niggas was feeling right, and I did the first like, yo, what up, this Wave Tribe TV, 33.3, baby, and it was just like, yeah, nigga, let's do this. This shit sound fun.
And then for people that know you can off the bat tell that it's something that you would wing, but still pull it off just off
Man, I appreciate that, bro.
Personality that you have. It's very like loud and exciting, nigga, and eccentric, and it's awesome because like all the positions that you're being placed in, despite when you put music to the side, it's all deserving. It's just perfect.
Bro, I appreciate that. I've worked a long time to get here, and I still don't have the respect that I want. Not that I deserve, you know. I still don't have the respect that I want for my peers, but I do know what gunning for the top comes with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas is not gonna give you your respect. Why the fuck would they? Not in a bad way too, but I'm growing, bro. I used to have a chip on my shoulder. It's like, nigga, you should respect me. But now I'm moving into this territory of like peace that nigga, they didn't believe Jesus. Nigga, they, you know what I'm saying? They went against Jesus. Like, not that I'm just saying, like, who am I to you know what I'm saying, to be embraced by the city? Who the fuck am I?
And I feel like it's also ends up, like, everything happens for a reason. Like, but so with the time frame and everything that's happened, this is a perfect time for you to drop the album after the crazy, awesome year that you've had, despite everything going on. And it will definitely put you in the place that you deserve to be once you release the music. Like, everybody knows you as an artist, but sees everything that you're doing and wants to actually, like, get the full, like...
the real deal, the full Monty. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that. And it was important. If it was up to me, bro, I would have dropped this bitch at the beginning of 2021 because I'm a perfectionist. The album is not everything I want it to be, but it's everything that I could be.
But it's your first album.
It's my first album. That's one thing that made me push go on the launch, was because it was like, yo, I preach not being perfect. So who the fuck am I to sit here and nitpick this shit? And I want to be able to look back and say, damn, look how far you've come. Like, I could have mixed it better. But guess what? then the next album, y'all gonna hold me up here. And if I fall short,
And that's perfect because like I've said in the past, and it's like a reference that Troy always makes. You're basically a freshman right now. It's your first album. You're on your second album, your sophomore, junior, and once you get to your senior album,
That's
then
the
you're
one.
Perfectionist, your baby, or however you want to do
Yeah.
it. You know, so I can see that. But even then, like, it's one of those things where like your freshman album is still going to determine like the rest of your career for you, which
Right.
I feel like it's gonna an easy win for you. So I'm excited to listen.
I appreciate that shit. Let me shout out real quick. Shout out to Cody Kim. He is out of Lockhart, Texas. He owns Blue Bonnet Records. He did every song on the album. Yeah, there's only one producer. So I finally found my 40 to my Drake.
Hey.
I always wanted that, bro. My whole life. It was just like, I just wanted that. And, you know, we're building right now. But I strongly believe that he is the 40 to my Drake. He just used to feed me beats. Like a year ago, South by Southwest, he was like, I'm opening a record store in Lockhart, Texas. Do you want to come do the grand opening? I was like, you motherfucking right, I do. Shot out there. He was like, hey, I got beats. I'm like, okay. Never judge a book by its cover, right? I'm like, who's this white boy trying to feed me beats? So
40.
one, yeah, nigga. So one day he shot me an email, zip folder. I was like, I got you, bro. I got you. Niggas always feed me beats. One day I open them. I'm like, nigga, that one. Damn, nigga. Okay, Cody Kim. And now look, every song on the album is Cody Kim. Never judge a book by its cover. Open your emails and show love to your local fucking producers.
Be receptive. Be open. You never know. You never know.
You never know. What if I never open? I would not be sitting with you right here. And shout out to
I
Spread.
could be the opposite and just be like, I'm gonna pick who I want as a guest. But no,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've been open to the people that come on, and I've had some like amazing guests. Like so far, that's why I keep having recurring guests. Yourself, for example.
I appreciate that, bro. And real quick, also shout out to Spread. I wanted it to be a cohesive album. I didn't want it to be like, okay, you play one song, it ends. You play one song, it ends. You play one song. Like to me, I always dreamed of having intros and outros.
Yeah.
So for him to be cooking up the perfect outro to the song that leads into the perfect intro, to me, that's what I wanted. So shout out Spread and Cody. You guys are making my wildest fucking dreams come true, man.
That's awesome. I'm so excited for that. And going back to Mama Duke and Friends, can you roll out for those who haven't heard it or who probably will listen to this before it drops? What the line? Who's on the lineup?
So, okay, so Mama Duke and Friends is a 5-hour non-stop live stream of my favorite 10 artists. We got Naomi, who's an amazing fucking singer. We got K Like the Letter, who is this reggae motherfucking energy. We got Jay Soulja. We got my little brother, man. He hates being called my little brother. He is my brother. He's like, I'm not little no more, nigga. So shout out to my brother, Jay Blue. He's in the city. Trying to give him a little shotgun pass to the top. I'm like, nigga, just come on, nigga. Every stage I hit, you hit. So run it up, you know? Yeah. We got Wave Tribe. I've never seen them perform, so I'm looking forward to that one. We got an artist out of San Marcos. His name is Maikeru. And he is fucking something else. He's a star. You know when you see somebody and you hear their music and you're like, yo, he is a fucking star. A star, bro. His music is everything. Who else we got? We got Cece Hustle, who is a female rapper out here that is fucking, I needed that energy. She's ballsy to me.
Yeah.
You know, she is that nigga. She don't get enough shine. So I was like, man, let me shine some light on her. Who else we got? I'm trying to think of the picture. His name is Daddy Nat. I was like, nigga, you the only nigga I'll ever call Daddy Nat. You the only nigga I'll ever call Daddy. His name is Daddy Nat. He's a white boy. He's crazy. He's crazy with it. Who else? Rue.
Yes.
You know Rue.
Yeah.
Rue that's my guy. Rue is booming too. Rue's on a different.
He just did a project with Chingo Bling.
Get the fuck out of here.
He was out there in San Antonio. Rue's always been doing something. Rue is somebody who like is low key been slept on, but is always dropping some major shit.
Yeah.
Every time he pops up, he's dropping some major shit.
My goal is to be just like Rue. It's like you forgot about him.
And he's
but
an
guess
amazing
what?
barber too.
Yeah.
He
Like
always
you
fixes
forgot
it.
about him, but that's okay. Because regardless, shit is getting done and the stars are aligning regardless if you watching or not. So shout out to Rue. This is how Rue's a Scorpio too. He's November 8th.
Yeah, it was just his birthday, like right after. The
It's
day
crazy.
after, yeah.
Yeah, November 8th. Shout out to Rue. This is how I knew Rue was a stand-up nigga, right? So he has a song called My Guy. It's my favorite fucking song. So he was like, yo, I ain't got nobody on the remix. You wanna come on it? And I was like, bro, yeah. He was like, you my guy. I didn't even know him like that. So to him to be like, you my guy, nigga. I'm like, now this that nigga, yeah, that's genuine, bro.
That man knows he's my therapist when he's cutting my hair, because we be talking for like as long as it takes. We just be going back and forth talking about everything.
Bro,
mostly music, but everything.
I love Rue. I've fucking pulled up on Rue's kids with my Oculus. My Oculus, I brought my brother's Oculus. Me and his little kid like fucking shooting each other and shit. It's love, man. I fucking love his kids. He even let me borrow them for a fucking Juice Land video.
Oh shit!
Shout out to
awesome.
Juice Land one time.
Yeah,
They also
hit you a lot.
they're I'm saying Juice Land is also providing gift cards, 8 gift cards for people in the chat for Mama Duke and friends on Saturday.
Hey,
So shout out to Juice Land.
That's awesome.
Juice Land is, taking care of me.
I love that. I'm happy, and going off of that, like I'm so happy to be here, and we're a little bit more halfway through the bottle, which is cool because I'm about to like I know I'm gonna pig out at the Cuban shop outside. Man, that shit smelled
Hell
good.
yeah.
Like
Po Fuego.
yes.
Po Fuego.
Check
Do
it
they
out.
got
Cuban food.
vegetarian options?
Yes. Certified says yes. So after this, we're gonna go chop it up, probably smoke.
Can we smoke in here, or is that off limits?
I think it's off limits.
Can't smoke in here.
We'll
Damn,
smoke
I was just
right
trying.
after.
I was just trying to flex. I was like, that'd be cool on camera. It's okay.
Take
It's
one
all
hit,
good.
I'm gonna get high as fucking. I'm done.
It's hemp flower. I don't smoke weed, and
This
that's
is
just
all the
that's
weed
not,
we need right here.
right. And that's not just to say I don't smoke weed. I really don't smoke weed. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm like, is it an age thing? Watch out for that camera, bro. Please don't come in that camera. I don't know if it's an age thing or what. But like my girl, for instance, my girl smokes and she's like, oh, I was tripping. I'll smoke and be like, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
opposite. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck it is,
No,
man.
I feel that. Like my girl's the same. Like she was like a big smoker before like her and I came around, and then she put me back on, and I was like, I forgot how much I missed this, but I was like, I'll be like, I'll take a
So
few
you be
hits.
tripping? You be tripping? Bro, I don't know what it is.
I'm like, babe, go smoke. Come on, chill.
Man, my girl is a smoker. So sometimes she be rolling up. I'm like, damn, I miss the days where you could smoke 3 blunts and somebody like, you want to smoke? You're like, yeah, I can smoke. I can
know,
smoke
my
some
tolerance
more.
is down now. My tolerance is non-existent now. Like I'll take a few hits, and I'm like, I'm chilling.
Hell yeah.
But as we get closer to the end, as usual, I don't know you remember from the last time you were with us, but we like to end things on a positive note because you can't have no negativity, and this is a
Absolutely
awesome
not.
situation that we have going on.
Thank you
and
for staying
I'm
positive.
Happy that you're here. You have any positivity to lay out to the world for them to listen before Ballsy drops?
I just want to say, if you still watching this, I appreciate you. Please go follow them. I don't know if you're watching on my channel, on YouTube or whatever. Go follow all of the Instagrams, all of that. I hope you're watching me and knowing that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm a 33 married black queer female, and in a lot of people's world, that's how many people you know at the top that look like me. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, I dream big. I'm like, if you don't see a lot of people, that means there's opportunity for me. That means that space needs to be filled. So know that if I'm finding a fucking way, you can find a way. Not to tie into found a way. But you can fucking do this shit too. This ain't shit. This ain't shit in the grand scheme of things of what we're capable of.
It's only
You know
the
what I'm
beginning.
saying? It's only the beginning. I have really cool shit on the way. I never thought I'd be here in my career. Ballsy out December 19th everywhere. I'm so ecstatic to fucking share my debut album with you guys. Thank you for fucking having me. You add to this.
Thank you for
You
being
add
here.
to my week. Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. There's no blueprint for the things that I'm doing. So what does that mean? That means I have to create my own shit. So thank you, man.
And to piggyback off of that, like one of the things I've always like acknowledged from the beginning of doing this, because I feel like I've tried my hand at every aspect of music, from recording, rapping, live sound, anything you can. And I got to the point to where I was like, okay, I want to try something new, and here we are. You know,
Look at
sometimes
this.
you have to create your own lane. You have to figure out like what is nobody doing that we can try out that's new, that it's very interactive, that it's very like
Hands
welcome
on.
to everybody.
You're still
yes.
in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I may not be as big as I want to be just yet, but I'm getting to do this shit, getting to drink with amazing people and friends and
That's
everybody that there's no negative energy. Like everybody that I meet,
it's all
everybody that I
love.
kick it with,
And you putting your city on essentially.
it's a win-win situation. There's no
Fuck
way
yeah.
that anybody could lose out on this shit. Like, you look back on any episode, despite from the raunchy shit that we may go into sometimes, like there's no negative shit that you will ever hear from us.
This is the coolest shit ever. I'm so glad that you're doing this still. There's not a lot of people doing this. So know that that's an opportunity for top 3. You automatically in the top 3. That's what strives, that's what makes me go. It's like, can you name top 5 female rappers right now? Go.
I got Rhapsody.
No. Austin.
It's
hard. Yeah. Austin, go.
I have you, rappers. God.
And here's the thing, and I'm just saying that means I'm top 3.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gunning for. That's the energy. It's like you can't even fix your mind. I want to be her. That's what's fucking fueling me right now. I have the opportunity to be your top 3 females.
I love that. I respect that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you top 3 too. I don't know niggas doing this shit.
Thank you.
You top 3. So go with that fucking energy. Ain't nobody doing what you doing.
COVID may have thrown everything off, but we are getting closer to ending this season, which is season 3. But season 4 is going to be a lot bigger, I promise. And we're all going to come up and...
Yeah, salud. Scorpio, baby.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
It's forever Scorpio
Forever
season.
Scorpio season.
And now that we're at the end, I'm your host. I am Mario from the Southside. This is IDK That's Perfect, and I'm with
Mama Duke.
and we are out.
And we ballsy. We ballsy, baby.
Yeah, I just spent the cash with my brother now. I'm feeling shimmy, shimmy, yeah. I'm just on the run, niggas want me dead. Meet them where they wanna and then drop this on their head. Sometimes I just feel like I'm the only one, only. Sometimes I just feel like I'm the only one,
Yeah, feels like I was the only one. I feel like the holy one. I feel like you owe me some. Don't think you can hold me none. You don't want this beef, my nigga. My flavor's Mongolian. We finna blow up right on the spot like dynamite, no Napoleon. So don't be a hero. I just started keto. Hey, what's that? So give me the Cheetos, a couple burritos, man, all of the Eatos. Yeah, that. And 2 cappuccinos. Yeah, that. With the new Appuccinos. Yeah. The newest Banditos, we better than Fritos or even the Beatles. Go ahead. Hey, grab what you want. I'm making them bluff. Yo, do you want the 24 ounces, right? Yeah, grab me a cup. Hey, double cup. Then grab me a Reese's. No. The one with the cups. Then grab me a Kit Kat. Enough of the chit chat. Let's go get the Big Mac and grab me some Tic Tac. Now turn it around. Let's finish the route. Really feels good to finally get out. We've been in the house. Ready to go. Jump on it and pounce. Ready to go. We get it and count. We did it. It took us a minute to live it. We in and we out.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm the only one, only. Sometimes I just feel like I'm the only one. Yeah, look, pull up autopilot. I just pull up like a target, moving godly through these streets, but you don't know what's in my pocket. It's a rocket, nigga. It's a fucking stick up.